Taking a look at these Sony headphones here. These are the WH-CH720N headphones. Pretty affordable in my opinion. I picked this up from Best Buy at first. Regular price I believe was 250 Canadian if I'm not mistaken. But definitely you want to wait for Black Friday, Prime Day, the holidays, and you can get these for well under 200 Canadian. So if you want to save some money, those are the prime times that you can pick up a pair of these headphones. I've owned multiple of these headphones for the 2 years now. I've gone through quite a bit of them, but I really love them. Let's take a look here at the ear pads here. Let's flip this over. It's nice, wide, fits over your ear. These are not on-ear headphones, which is really good. I really love the over-the-ear headphones. Adjustability is very good. Can definitely fit all type of head sizes here, for me especially. Let's go ahead and take a look at the controls here on each side. Starting on the left-hand side, you have your power button right here, your USB-C, and your 3.5mm jack. On the right side, you have your volume controls, up, down. I believe this button here specifically is for doing a reset. I haven't been able to do it successfully, so if anyone has done that, you can definitely show me how to do that. Right here you have your noise cancellation feature for turning it on. You press it once for enabling it, and then you press it again just to let the background noises enter in through your headphones. Like I said, you can use USB-C for this. For charging, takes about 3 to 3.5 hours from it being completely dead. And once you have the noise cancellation enabled, for me, I think you get about maybe 30 hours worth. I think if noise cancellation is disabled, you get a lot more use out of it. Very good headphones in my opinion. Build quality is pretty good. Obviously, it's not as sturdy as some of the other ones out there. Noise cancellation is not as good as the Bose, but again, the price on this is very good. Connecting via Bluetooth is easy. You can let's just push and hold the power button just to turn it on. And then you just keep holding here until you see the light flashing. You just let it go and you see it flashing blue. That puts the headphones into pairing mode, and then you can connect it to any device. You can connect it to your laptop, tablet, PC, does not matter. Simple process. Now, if you are looking to connect these headphones to multiple devices, you have to download the Sony Connect app. The unfortunate thing, I think, after you do the Sony Connect app and you update the firmware on the headphones, me personally, I don't know about any other people that have done it, but once you start connecting the multiple devices, I think it supports up to 2. I get frequently disconnected after a period of time, and you hear it disconnected and then you hear it reconnected, or then you have to manually do it. You have to manually go ahead and do the connection again. Very painful. I'm sure maybe in some point in the near future they will address it, but for me personally, I leave that feature off and I just have these connected to one single device. That's one of the drawbacks. Other drawback for me personally, the sound quality is pretty good. Don't have any issues. When you start to turn your volume up to past maybe 60-65%, you can hear a lot of it bleeding out of the headphones. So it's not as good as your Bose, just keeps everything in there. That is one thing that you have to also consider as well. Overall, very good. Have no other complaints really. Very good for the price. So you can definitely check these out. They are pretty sturdy. I think if you do go to the gym though, and you want to keep these on your head, you have to kind of make sure it's tight. You can't just let it stay like loosely fitted or just fitting. You have to make sure like they're fully tight, like clamped down. That's the only way I find personally that it stays on your head without falling off, but that's just me. Hope you like the review here. I'm going to go ahead and link these to Amazon, where I have an affiliate link, so you can definitely check that out if you found the review helpful. But again, if you don't want to use the affiliate link, definitely check out Best Buy and any of these other electronic stores. But I would highly recommend you checking these for during the holidays. That will allow you to save a lot of money. Sean Sims Tech, out.